Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So in today's video, some woman implored me to talk about this, and it's mom bod, insecurity, and balance. That is what we're going to be talking about today. I posted something on my Instagram stories recently, and I said that I'm so tired of people assuming I'm pregnant again or asking me if I'm pregnant again. If I was pregnant, I would be embracing motherhood and everybody would know. And a lot of women jumped into my DMs and said that it is a big issue and I actually need to do a video about it because they are going through the same thing. And I gained a lot of women subscribers when I got pregnant because it was my first pregnancy and they were going through the same thing with me. One particular woman told me that after she had her son with her partner found her not attractive anymore. That part like messed me up. Okay, she said after she had her son, her baby's father, the man that she was with, said he wasn't attracted to her anymore. Hello, let me just, having a child is, especially your first child, and that was her first child and it was a son. My first child was a son. Having your first child is such a emotional, psychological, physically, I don't want to say draining, but it is draining process. It's beautiful, but it's also drains a lot of your energy. You're constantly tired, you're constantly sleeping, you constantly feel like different things are happening to your body that you can't control. And you just gave that man a son and he said he's no longer attracted to him. Quite frankly, I would not be with him. Actually, like, I would not still be trying to be with him if he finds me unattractive, because when men find you unattractive, their next thing is they're going to find somebody that they're attracted to and they're probably going to cheat on you. And me not staying in a cheating relationship, especially nowadays where you can get STD, HIV, they're out there rampant. Me not play that. I'm not put my life in jeopardy for anybody else. And that is sad. That is sad. And he is also very, very immature. She probably has stretch marks. I have a whole bunch of stretch marks on my side. She probably have a baby pouch. And me and another girl, another one of my subscribers, big up to Jody, was talking about this, and she was saying that people keep asking her if she's pregnant again also because of her baby pouch. And I was like, people keep asking me the same thing also. I do have a baby pouch. I just had a child, and I'm not going to kill myself to please other people or please other people's stereotype of how a woman that just had a baby is supposed to look. I'm going to take my time to get back my body to where it was. It didn't take me 9 months to have a child. Plus, I'm a mom, wife, and I am going to school, and I also work. So that is where people were asking me, how do I balance wife, mom, working, and going to school? And quite frankly, I'm the last person to ask, because if you ask my husband, he will tell you that I am poor with time management. I'm trying to get better at it, but according to him, I'm very poor at time management. Like, so I'm the last person people should be asking about balancing stuff, and the only reason why I have a certain amount of balance is because I have help and I have my husband. So that is how I balance it. I'm not the greatest person to give you tips on balancing life and stuff at all, because I'm barely making it by. Okay, I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect.
One major tip that I can give you guys on balance is to make sure you take care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to feel good about yourself. One major goal for me in 2019 was to make sure I at least did something for myself, and that was either a photo shoot, or I did my nails, or I did my hair. I did something once a month for me that made me feel good about myself. I also take 15 to 20 minutes every day to do something for me. And normally for me, that is my shower. That is my me time. That is where I take care of myself. That is where I do my skincare. So if I have to lock Kai out the bathroom, that is what I will do, because that is the time that I get to take care of myself and have a little bit of me time. So if I can give you guys something on balance, is to always make sure you take care of yourself, because these men, once you stop taking care of yourself, then them start go astray and act like you didn't just have a kid for them. That's just one of the very good tips that I can give you guys. If you guys want to watch a TV, watch YouTube videos when your kid is sleeping, make sure you do something for you each and every single day.
So that one right there took me out, and quite frankly, I don't want women stressing themselves out to fit into the mold of Instagram models, Instagram thoughts, because a lot of these Jamaican men seem to think that all the women's the thoughts that shaking their ass in thongs and pum pum shots and the arch them back take picture on Instagram with these so-called perfect bodies is what all women should look like. And quite frankly, all women don't look like that. A lot of these women bodies are bought. They pay $3,000 for them and they go to Colombia or Dominican Republic and they get their fat transferred from their belly into their butt and also into their breasts, because they do that now also. They can transfer the fat into your boobs. It's less risk, because I just did a video where they're recalling breast implants. So if you transfer your own fat into your boobs, it will more than likely not turn out as bad as having breast cancer based on a silicone implant or fake implant that you have in your body, because your body is going to recognize its own fat cells, and you won't have that bad reaction. But anyways, a lot of Jamaican men feel like a woman is supposed to have perfect Coca-Cola shaped body, them belly fi flat, them butt fi big, them boobs are supposed to be big, and they're not supposed to have any stretch marks. And you're living in a delusional world, sir. Come back to reality, please, me I beg you, because that's not how it is. And I don't want women to kill themselves off trying to fit in that mold, because everyone's body is made based on genetics and based on how God made you, or Jesus made you, how you look, okay? And that is the God-given truth. I have no problem with people that want to change their body, do their cosmetic surgery. I have a problem though when men think that's how all women are supposed to look, like a builder bitch. Excuse my friend, but that, because that is exactly what they are. They're built, okay? They bought that. So when you see a woman in her natural state, give her props. give her her props, because it's very hard to live in a society where people feel like you should look like a damn mannequin or a baby, a Barbie doll. It's very hard, and a lot of times these men give women self-esteem issues. It make their self-esteem issue go way low. It put them into a depressed state because they're comparing and contrasting their bodies to others, and they're also comparing their bodies to other women that they think their men find attractive. And quite frankly, no one is going to love you more than you love yourself. So whether you have stretch marks, whether you don't have the boobs that you used to have, and I had to go through this. It took me a long time after having Kai to realize that my body is my body. This is my new body, and I just have to embrace it for what it is. And then when I'm ready to change it, I will change it. Okay? I'm not forcing myself into a mold though where I'm supposed to look like everybody else. It's not gonna happen. And I hope other women love themselves enough to love their body as is. And when you're ready to change, change it. Whether it's through exercise, naturally changing your diet, or through cosmetic surgery, whichever one float your boat. But make sure you're doing it for you, and you're not just trying to please somebody you're with or please society. Okay? And big up to all the women out there. Do your damn thing. Okay? Do your damn thing. I see a lot of women saying that it's going to be a hot girl summer. Well, it's not a hot girl summer for me. It's a hot wife summer, because that's what I've been doing. Being a wife and a mom. And if your man don't find you attractive after you have a child, you don't need to be with him anymore. And he's probably very immature. Honestly, that's all I have to say about that one. As far as balance is concerned, I'm probably the last person to ask about balance, because I'm barely scraping by. Okay, what are your thoughts on men that find the woman that they have their child with unattractive? And what are your thoughts on men that feel like all women should look like the woman that they see on Instagram? Build a body. Instagram females. What are your thoughts on that? Are there still love out there for women that are in their natural state? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.